All right, hello. You guys, not including TikTok in the equation of streaming I felt crazy. I was like, is it really that easy? All I have to click is just start stream. Also, hello Daniel, hello Chris, hello Shy Baby. Hello. Hope you guys are all doing well. Sorry I was a little late. I needed to download the VODs for the Neopet stream because those indie games I care. Oh, I was doing this morning. I forgot. I care more about. Hi, Misha. Hello. You know, I care more about having those VODs, and I'm just so behind. I also took a nap today, and as we know, my naps do impede the progress of my day, but also I'm so overwhelmed with my day. My to-do list is like mounting. It's like so awful. And you guys, we need to talk about Sleep Joe. Nami about to say Sleepy Joe. A whole other meaning there. Fuck. Ugh. Hate that. Anyways, I get sleepy me. I guess I'll say sleep me. Sleep me has their own persona. Sleep me would sell their firstborn. Is a liar, is a manipulator. I will create stories in my own head when I am like half conscious. Anything to have one more second, one more morsel, a sliver, a taste of that wonderful slumber. I would fight Calvin to the death. It's truly so sinister. It's like not even funny. Not even funny. The things Calvin told me that went down in him trying to wake me up today is, I hate when it does that whole co-op thing. It's just a completely different person. I don't know who that person is. So yeah, hold on. Beautiful. It's crazy. So yeah, I'm glad that I made it to stream when I did. Literally, my friend tried to like FaceTime me, and I literally was like, "What do you want?" She's like, "Are you sleeping?" I was like, "Yes, I am." I'm like, "What do you want from me?" Hold on, I'm gonna go to Eatsland. I know we have to fight for our lives to do this. We're speed running this, but you know who I haven't gone to in a hot second? I haven't gone. Where is this dinosaur dude? Where is my dinosaur? Where are you? Snail Ranch. Is it over here? No. Oh my god, I'm like so lost here. Yeah. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, hello everyone. I still have all of these like things I have to unlock. This is crazy. Hold on, where is my That's crazy. I cannot figure out where this There's not a lot of locations. Like, that's crazy that it's just Elderwood Forest and Spirit, that it doesn't break down more. I mean, yeah, that's Shroomville. I'm like so lost in here. But yeah. Okay, if I can't figure it out, I guess this is like annoying. Why is this map so confusing? It has to be here? Snail Ranch. There we go. It's over here. I was like, where is this? Do I really not have enough Dews of Inspiration yet for this Cadence-born? No, I was trying to find the Cadence-born. No, you know what, Shy Baby? You know what I realized this morning when I was I was playing Infinity Nikki. It's ridiculous. It was leagues faster for me to do the behemoth on my phone. So like for anybody that was here the last stream when I was doing some of the behemoth stuff, the behemoth raising, I was having issues with the buttons. I'm on PlayStation 5, and the buttons are, I mean, absolutely butchered. I mean, I press one button and it brings up a different option. I could press the same button 3 times and it would bring up 3 different pages despite clicking the same button. It's just like so annoying. So I was doing it on my phone. It was so fast, but you know, like one of the things with the behemoth raising is you need 4 different endings. Now I didn't completely, I haven't. There's like one more thing that I needed to do with my behemoth. Like I needed to go visit it again, but I don't know if in visiting it that's when I unlock the different ending. But I did not unlock a unique ending for the behemoth, and I didn't realize that I needed to complete the entire journal to get those 100 diamonds. So truthfully, I mean, I did already get my, I already got my outfit. I already got the free outfit. I did that this morning. I've gotten almost all of the diamonds from the other thing. So if the only, like, 3 diamonds I miss out on is that behemoth journal, I'm gonna take the L on it. I'm gonna take the L on it, because I am kind of really, I've been really burnt out with Infinity Nikki. 1 as a content creator, but 2 just trying to get, you know, keeping up with the content each time. You know, I'm not trying to like complete everything every update. So I was really frustrated during 2.0 when we had to do like we had to do the styling challenges to get that 1 free outfit. Like I did not want to speed through that styling stuff because I love doing styling challenges. And then, I hate that you essentially have to rush through this behemoth stuff to also get those 100 diamonds. I just was like, oh, like, I know you got, so I am close, but yeah, I do not have enough. But yeah, I do hate that they make you rush like that. So I was getting like really, I just hate, like, I'm like, I have to do like all of this and this, I don't know. It's just maybe a me thing, but yeah, I think I didn't realize, I wasn't really paying attention that like, I mean, yes, there's all these blings and this other, currency, whatever, there's a bit of other stuff that you can get for free this expires, but the most important thing to me is 100 diamonds. Everything else is like, whatever, I'll get it. But the 100 diamonds, it is what it is. It is what it is. This is what we have to do here, or these things. This is what we're speed running. I am terrified. Oh God. And then, oh wait, this is Shell Island. I thought we were going to Spira, and I was like, please. Spira is truly, I weep. I weep a million tears. Yeah, when we're on Spira, I actually think, this is crazy, I actually think I hate navigating Spira more than Abandoned District. Alright, my gut is telling me the impression is right here. Ooh, okay. Do you know the Society of Observers? No. Okay, they believe that the power of styling lies within the observer. Therefore, we use observation to imbue styling with power. We also hold regular events to observe impressions. Blah, blah, blah. Do it to improve your styling skills. Yes. You've been plowing through quests today, too. You've been Yes! Oh, Shy Baby. I am so ready for this new season of Apothecary Diaries. truthfully, I do really want to read Apothecary Diaries, but it's just like I would want to reread from the beginning, and it's just one of those things where I would just have to like set aside time for it. And I just know that once I start, I won't be able to stop. So I lay in wait for season 3. I'm so excited, and I have heard. I've heard that season 3 Jinshi is interesting. And I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I think Jinshi is such a I think him and Momo's relationship or Mamo's relationship are so interesting to me. And it's different than other relationships I have read and consumed in media. So I'm really liking it. Okay, wait. Ooh, another little quest got activated. Okay. Okay. I'm like, I don't even know what I don't even know what I did. I feel like sometimes, like, you activate a quest and in that same conversation it ends. And it's just like, I'm glad to be of service. Glad we did this together. Fantastic. Oh, so we're unlocking so many things. Okay, so this will be here. Is it? Oh, this guy. Okay. I got his Parapal message. Okay, a stylist training event. Okay, welcome. Your KPI is saved. Okay. He's Davey Lobb, outreach specialist in the Stylist Guild Development Department. You're fortunate to earn a strong, whatever. It's speeding through. I'll explain how to use the Warp Spire's realms to gather items to upgrade your, why are you explaining this? Yeah, I'm not a new stylist. I know how to do this. I wonder if this quest is like kind of for people that are like low-key new, but like they didn't do like, Eatsaland was their first experience. Maybe not. I'll pay close attention. Okay. I'll be polite. Oh, I didn't, I did not read that. See, like that. Like, I was like, we completed that. We did that. I guess I had whatever I had done, I must have completed it. And you know what? Hold on. Okay. See, there's so many here. I can't even tell if they're getting completed. Oh my god, literally right where we were. That's so funny. I guess I should activate those cadence born quests that I was doing earlier. My goodness. I am so tired. I've been so busy and so tired. I haven't even been able to talk about like the new like Nikki updates and stuff. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm usually just so on top of it, and I've been dying. I've been doing so much. I did so much this morning. I did like a lot of, I was like doing, Calvin's birthday's coming up. My one friend was messaging me about, oh, there's a cave right here. Okay. We're not gonna go in here, but I do like entering these spaces so that I can have that cave marker. And I'll get back to it later. But yeah, Calvin's birthday's coming up, trying to plan that. My one friend had texted me this morning and was like, so when do you think your birthday party's gonna be? I was like, my birthday party? For my birthday that's in April? In April? I was like, I have not even thought of that yet. Girl, I literally had to pull up the calendar and was like, and then I had to like go talk to Calvin and be like, babe, based on your schedule currently, when do you think would be a good day for the birthday party? And so I can give her, I don't know if she's wanting to fly down or what. But yeah, and then doing like wedding stuff. I literally talked to so many people on the phone. I was doing gift buying because my friends and I do bingo sheets. And I still had not finished giving out last year's prizes. So we do prizes for first 5 in a row, first 4 corners, and then most squares. So I had not finished gifting my most squares people, and so I did that. So I would literally, okay, you've completed, yes, I've completed this outfit that they wanted me to do, which I think is like one of the ability outfits. It possesses a battle companion ability. I know, I need to do the, like, I haven't really been using the battle companion stuff. Mainly because the little guy gets in my way. But, oh, I thought I was supposed to, hold on, I was like, I thought this one was activated by... Oh, no, okay, it's literally just, yeah, me using the battle companion ability in front. Yeah. Fantastic. What was it? I can't remember, yeah, so I was doing those gifts. Yeah, and I had to go to the store, and it was next to one of my old jobs. I was like, oh, I'll get a sandwich while I'm there, and I can visit my friends. And then I proceeded to sit in my car with the window rolled down and ate my sandwich in the car while I was, like, doing more text phone calls, looking at, like, researching what I, like, needed to do for stuff. I was like, oh, we didn't even make it home to eat. Okay, go to the area indicated by Ian. Oh, I don't know. I didn't see what... I didn't see what the area was. I'm guessing over here. Because I'm going to follow my little meter. Maybe where, oh, over here where there's some S-lings I need to fight. Hold on, I want to do like a little... I was like really inspired. I started doing like a Stella Enchantix cosplay, but we just have terrible bottom options. Like, I feel like this is a great top given like for Stella. I know it doesn't really look like her Enchantix top, but given that like it has these sun and moon emblems to it, those are Stella's powers, I thought it was perfect. But yeah, the skirt fucking me up. I'm like torn on that. Yeah, I was like, I don't know, I was trying to think, I wanted to do a little outfit this morning, I was trying to find some like inspo, and I couldn't really... Ooh, let's wear this. I love that hair so much, I love that mushroom hair. Oh, it makes me so in love. I'm excited for these new banners, as always. I'm excited for this new ability, this chest ability. That is quite the game changer. I don't know if, I don't know if I'm like crazy. The one, 5-star banner, oh my god. Oh, I just realized this is my battle companion. I'm so dumb. I was like, why isn't she hitting it? I just realized that's my battle companion. My bad. I just realized, sorry, no, okay, never mind. We're good. That creature was pretty. The Cadenceborn, the big dragon. Shabibi, I don't use the battle companion either, but only because I can't be bothered. No, same. Like, I also cannot be bothered, and also the few times that every time actually I've used battle companion, I've activated it on accident, and it gets in my way. It's like so upsetting. Okay, so according to the text, a phantom companion is summoned by a special ability outfit, oh, I missed it, a shadowy thing. Okay. And then he uses a corresponding phantom token. Ooh. And then we do have other battle companion outfits. So I foresee we could have an interesting 4-star, 5-star ability outfit in the future, where it's a battle companion. Long live Panda Momo. I forgot. I just, you know me. I always forget like Momo's costume. You guys, like, look at my mirror journey. I don't know if I'll pay for it if I haven't even reached level 50, but hopefully we'll reach it today. Let me see. We gotta, I do get double, but I think I already used my double for today anyway, so it doesn't matter. I wanted to get, not the Realm of Dark. Yeah, I wanted, this, yes. Because I was crafting some of my outfits, my sketches. Is it rare pieces? Oh, it was this. No. Oh my god, it's so itchy. Oh yeah, because I wanted this backpack. I thought it was so cute. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. That necklace is cute. Finally get some of these outfit things going. Because I need, everybody's like already done all their, like, I'll see outfit pieces. I'm like, where'd you get that? I'm actually so scared I won't be able to get the Starlit Shop items. I really did fall behind on that, and I think I'm not gonna get the dress. It's like 300, and I didn't save up. What was the new one again with Momo? Oh. The Momo. It wasn't like a Momo Behemoth. It was like a Behemoth one. I can't remember what it was. I'm not sure. I've forgotten what it was. Oh, and then of course I got the, wait, I did get these because I did do some of that I did complete like that first thing of Behemoth stuff, so of course I got this. Look how far, wait, maybe we should style a little thing with that Behemoth stuff. We should style a little outfit. Hold on. Yeah, we'll clear this one. Oh my god. I'm trying to remember, I think it was, I remember, yes, the shoes. So we have these. And then, oh, it was the little shorts. Little shorts. And then the hat. So this is what we got. This is what we got to work with. We got to build a little outfit around this. I know, I wish I already had that Behemoth look. That'd be so cute. Oh, that kind of looks cute with it. I think that looks perfect. Oh, I didn't realize it also came with like its own tail. I do kind of hate that it gets cut off. I need something like a little happy medium. I just hate that the little tail gets cut off. Maybe that? I just hate the little, I don't want it to be a little crop. I'm like, do we have a good option at all here? Oh, that's cute. I love this top. This is a very Joe top. This is very much something that I would wear IRL. This is such a cute top too. I haven't even really had the chance to wear it. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Honestly, with like the whole sprout, I think the flowering looks good. And I don't know. I'm like, maybe, see, this is so cute. I love this. I could do that. I don't know. I don't think I will. Oh, this is nice too. That's a cute little sweater. I was also thinking this. Oh, but the way it like overlaps, I just didn't even think about that. Maybe I do like, it's kind of, I mean, it's fine. It's not the biggest deal here. Maybe that's a little bit better. These, like, me raw dogging, like, these shoes, though, are crazy. I do need the, where are my fuzzy? Where are my fuzzy? Yeah. This, we need this. Which I used for, like, my previous little outfit. We need her. Yeah, we won't do any, like, we need to do the hair, though. Hair, I think what I'll do, where is that one hair I had gotten recently? Yes, this is perfect for the sprouts, and it works really well with, I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I should do something like this. I hate that it even cuts through in this hair. That does, like, grind my gears a bit. That's kind of a little bit better. How it, like, it's kind of funny how it pokes out, but Momo, I don't know. I wonder if I can look at it. I don't think it, no, it won't show me unless I've unlocked it. Like, it won't show me ones that I haven't gotten yet of the Momo cloak. Okay, yes, that looks good. That looks good. Oh, cute. I like the scarf. I kind of like that we have this little wintry thing going. We have some good, like, fuzzy, yeah, this is good. That, I think, is, like, a good option. I thought maybe we also do have leggy? I don't know. I'm like, do we have, like, more? And we have these? No, that doesn't work. I wasn't sure if we had, like, some more, like, furry type leggings. We have these two, but I think the other options are better. Okay. Yeah, we've almost got this little, see, okay, so then I also have, so I have that tail, but I also have this, but it doesn't, like, overlap well, so we'll just leave it as is. And then, yeah. Oh, so cute. And then, you know what I'll do? Like, I'll do, like, my little doll. Wait, I'll do this, because it has, like, a cute little wintry look, like the little pink nose. Chris, why is the hair clip? No, literally, like, why is the hair clipping like that? Speaking my language, why? No, it's so odd. I want to do these eyes because I feel like, yeah, they're so, like, they're so doll-like. And then, I actually will, maybe I'll change it to the doll makeup. Yeah, that's way cuter. Cute! Oh, she's a cutie. I think now that we've, like, put it all together, like, the hair bothers me a little bit less. I just don't think we have, like, a... Oh, I actually don't hate that. I don't know. It does have a lot of clipping, but no, it just clips too bad. It clips through that sweater. Because otherwise I was gonna say, I was like, I like how it spills through. Ugh. That's okay. It doesn't clip as bad. Like, look at that. Hold on. I'm gonna find like super short hair. I'm gonna find it. Oh, there's this. This actually looks great. There we go. Winner. Oh, I love it. Yes. Oh, she's so cute. Okay. We're getting through these quests. Doesn't feel like it though, because like how I feel like we're still, like I feel like the page has not gotten shorter, you know? Like the page is still a full page. Ugh. I need this Dr. Pepper to wake me up. What is the deal? What is the deal? Like my stream internet connection looks fine, and then the game, like the PlayStation, will be like, pee pee poo poo for you. Like, sorry, that's how it's gonna be, and then I cry.
Oh, look.
I also think that they, so
look how it glows on
the
my hand.
reason why this is here is when you're doing the gigantification ability, it'll make it last, because the gigantification ability doesn't last. And I'm saying this for, I mean, obviously, if you play Infinity Nikki, you know that. I'm saying this for Chris and Danielle's benefit, or anybody else that's watching that doesn't play Infinity Nikki, and you're just here for the vibes. This is so that your gigantification lasts longer. Well, I have already upgraded my entire Heart of Infinity so that my gigantification never runs out. I will always stay giant. I will never shrink down. So why are these things still up? Why are these still in the area? Like, it's so crazy to me. We don't need it anymore. Oh my god, it keeps respawning, so I keep like eating it. Oh no, a sketch of someone like running from a behemoth. He looks so happy, but he's like running. He's free. He's fleeing for his life. Maybe taunt Elio? Okay, ooh. Maybe use the gigantification ability? Okay. And then if you enjoyed Panda Momo, you'll really get a kick out of this because I haven't changed it yet. Is Giant Panda Nikki. If you catch me, I'll reward you with another chase. Yes. And it looks so cute. I love that hair. Wait, she's so giant. Yee. Oh, I gotta find him. There he is. Run him over. We found you. Not as disguise. Bitch, I'm giant. I'll find you. Okay. Speed through, speed through. They're talking about skills. He's talking about hiding in behemoths. Conduct a styling duel. Oh, yes. At the speed of life or death. I am ready. Okay. So we need fresh, elegant, and forest. What more could Infinity Nikki be posting? I'm truly so exhausted. Oh, it's them posting about the Hot Pot event. So exciting. Here in Los Angeles at the Century City Mall. Ah! I hate that it's at the Century City. I hate the Century City Mall. That's not true. It's just not. I actually think the Century City Mall is great. Do I think the parking lot is insanity? Yes, but that place is ginormous, so it's fair. Do I think the parking fee is ridiculous? Also, yes. Do they have a wealth of store options, some that you can only find at the Century City? Yes. And I can't say I hate the Century City Mall when the Beverly Hills, Calvin, what's the place I hate? The Beverly Hills, is it the Beverly Hills Galleria? What is it called? Calvin. Anyway. We're hosting in New York, lives in Georgia. Oh, I know, Kako, it's not fair. I know, and I've even seen, I've seen people advocate for, like, you know, like Chicago, like, providing, like, a more Midwest spot. But, yeah, I know. I bet, you know, I think it is so exciting that they have been having these offline events. I mean, we had one on Thanksgiving. That was Los Angeles, New York, and a few international places like London and I think Paris. Then you had the New York billboards, which was kind of also part of it. And then, yeah, and then the hot pot. Yeah, well, it would be cool if it would be cool if they, because yeah, this hot pot place that they're doing a collaboration with, they do have more locations besides the LA and New York one. So like they also have like a Chicago one, or like there are brands that do collabs with like if we're talking about like Asian brands, we can talk about Kura Sushi, which is the rotation sushi bar. They're always doing events. Of course, it's with like much more popular IPs. There is a boba chain that I've seen in Los Angeles and Austin. I know like Miraculous Ladybug did a collab with them. There's also, in Los Angeles, there's some more niche locations that have done collaborations, such as Soon Soon Scoops did a collaboration with so many. I mean, like Miraculous Ladybug, Winx Club, Neopets, and then as well we have the iconic Requiem Cafe that does so many different types and levels of collabs. And of course, those things that we have here in Los Angeles, we also have in other cities and states. That would be so cool. So yeah, I think that this is just the beginning. I think as long as Infinity Nikki maintains this momentum that they have now, I definitely feel like, I definitely feel like this is just the beginning and we can see them expand more, which can be really exciting. So yeah. I love pop-ups. Sorry, I'm doing that whole rant because I do love going to pop-ups so much. Okay, so we need I don't want to do, I'm torn about doing this hair because this is kind of like already the full outfit. I kind of I want to ooh, there's this. I'm just thinking like elegant and forest, but I kind of love this little color combo that's being presented to me. Cause otherwise, I could what? Hold on. See, that just doesn't hit as good. This is also really cute, but I like this more. Hold on. Yes. Okay. I think this is really cute, and then maybe. I kind of like maybe pink. No, I kind of like the white. Yeah, I kind of like it that way. I hope stuff will come to Australia, but I know in my heart that if it does, that it will be available. I mean, I don't know much about you know, the map of Australia. But yeah, I do. I mean, I know that those are popular cities, so I imagine they would at least start with that, unless the boba chain example that I brought up, that is probably that is like the best example of something that would be available to everybody, is because it literally was every single boba location had that. It wasn't even like merch. It wasn't like merch or an event where like with this pop-up, like there's I'm trying to think like what. Yeah, that it has an AR experience and stuff. It doesn't say cosplayers, but I wouldn't be surprised if they did have their cosplayers there. These acrylic figurines are gonna be so cute. Nikki or Momo, it's a random selection. Ah! Horrible. I'm so excited about this Hot Pot thing though. Yeah, and like the limited edition cup sleeve, like that's the thing, is like the little cup sleeve, and then it had like special drinks. I'm thinking about the because they did the one collab I remember that Bobo Place doing was a miraculous ladybug like type event. Okay, I kind of want this. I don't know. Hold on. Oh, of course it doesn't like impact it at all. You can't even tell. Okay. Yeah, I don't want this to be the whole thing. I want to kind of play. I want to kind of play more. We're messing up our score a bit, quite a bit, because there's a lot of, it's cutting us off a bit. But I'm going to take off Forest and now see where that takes us. Because I want to like add more of this like elegance. Oh, see, that is such a cute little combo together. Oh, I love that. I like these tights. Yeah, I want something that is like kind of sparkly. The only thing is I don't like the purple. I need something that goes all the way up and has like, that could be cute together. I do. Okay, I like that. That's a good option. That is a good option. I don't like that. Oh, it brought me back up front. Thank you, Kago. I'm so glad that you like. I'm so glad that you like the look. Also, I took off my. Oh, that's cute too. I don't like it as much. Oh my god, I hate that it keeps resetting me. I took off my jacket and I got cold again. Like, I was like, oh, it's getting warm. I'm gonna take off my jacket. I also have my little blanket. So I am not, I am not doing it. We need to speed run all of my stuff, so we're not doing styling challenges today. I just am already doing a styling thing for one of my quests. So yeah, we're not doing we're not doing that today. So sorry. We have to lock in, unfortunately. It's got to get done. Thank God, I know, but I will. Yes, the quests are permanent. Well, I don't know. I always try to get all the quest stuff done. I don't know. I have to look at the timer thing. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I've been getting so thrown off lately because it feels like everything was always limited and now they've like changed what's limited and what's not, but also like the diamonds and stuff. But yeah, I still want to speed run through the quests. I don't want to take long with it. Okay, yeah, I'm going to do like, I was like, do I do these like fuzzy earrings? I just feel like you can't really see it that well. Maybe I need something that's like more green. The Behemoth Journal is limited and I'm taking the L on that. That's the one thing I am being like, honestly, fuck it. It's just not gonna get done. It's not gonna get done. I'm mad that I'm mad that like we're speeding through that in the first place. It's a lot. And people will disagree with me, and You are truly, like, genuinely, I have no problem with you disagreeing. I think it's on me. It's on me that I didn't get it done. But Kahako, you're I just cannot. I am exhausted. I think that 2.0 killed me. It was just so hard, and then yeah, to have this behemoth thing right after was just like not my fave. I'm not loving these like options that I'm getting. I fear like I might actually, there's some pieces that I want. I'm gonna take off this like elegant and fresh, and if it impacts my choices, then so be it. Because I had some like other, like the earrings, I felt like I maybe had something else in mind, and then it wasn't. Ooh, like I kind of like these. Oh, those are cute. Like the little, yeah, the little flowers. Or these, I like these, adding some elegance. Those actually go really well with this outfit. There's this as well. Oh, but that doesn't really like show as well. Okay, I think these earrings are fine. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it too hard. The quest may be permanent, but personally, yes. I felt the same way. Like, someone was telling me that I didn't have, like, for 2.0, they were like, it's permanent, this, like, one thing, and I was like, oh, right, okay, yeah. And then when I realized that that list was gone, I was like, oh, no, never again. I need to see that list because, especially for things like activities, like the mini games, I'll never go back to those mini games. Quests, yes, because I still have like this list to comb through, but not the mini games or anything else. It's not gonna happen. I am not okay, wait, hold on. I'm like, I am not seeing what I want. I was really tempted for the bracelets for that dancing pearl. That dancing pearl outfit. I think they're so cute. Did I, like, yeah, I did do the filter. Because I just like that they're just plain and fuzzy. I think that's great. And yeah, see, like, I could do this. I could do this, and it's just I have this too. Or this. Oh, I like that. I think that's a good option. I think that kind of separates it a bit. I do need to figure out, like, a good glove. I kind of like the idea. I don't want this one. I don't know. I don't want that glove. I was not a fan of it either, waiting for the behemoth to finish animations. And also that it's like 16 levels. I just think it was just like way too many levels for a single behemoth. It just like wasn't even fun anymore. Doing one was not fun, and it was so hard to figure out how to do it all. And maybe that's me. That could be like a me thing. Oh, I kind of like that. I don't really have any other purple, but I think that kind of adds like a dash of elegance to it. Potentially. I think that might be I think that's my ticket. I do want different shoes, but I love this silhouette and like how much space. Like I like that it has this like chunky thing going on at the bottom. Like I think my only thing is I wish I had like I wish I had something kind of like purple going on. I do have those fuzzy earrings going back to the moth. I just think they're too purple. Oh my god. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe I have like a little purple hair. No, we're good. We're good. The purple is so minute. It's nothing. Okay, yes. Thank you, Chris, for the reminder about spamming. Yeah, you're good with crunch. Yeah. So, I mean, truly, if I still wanted to do behemoth stuff, I could. I still have time to do. I have today and tomorrow, but I just was like looking at it and I was like, I'm not gonna do that. This is ridiculous. Maybe I can do some purple with the makeup. I think that will be my, yes, I think that is how. Ooh, I had a little purple, or there's this too. Oh, but I already have this tail going. Okay, I won't do that. I already have a tail and wings. Okay, yeah, let's do the makeup. So I think like doing like a little purple makeup will be good. I have, hold on. I'll do this one, yeah. This one's like a nice little purple. I just hate that it doesn't like show as well. I don't know. Should I do, hold on. Yes, that little blue, I love it. Do I do my little iridescent? Yes, I'll do my little iridescent lashes. Maybe I can also get away with, yes. I'll get away with like some purple, like a purple contacts. We're already doing like, what were the original fairy contacts? Is it these? Or is it, oh, it's this. No, I think this sets it apart a little bit. It makes it just a little bit different. And then, oh my God. Me trying to differentiate these minor shades. Okay, yeah, I think that's good. Yes, oh, I hate that this is not in my, I hate that you can't put this in like a lookbook. I gotta screenshot it. This actually is so beautiful. Maybe this, oh my God, I love this. This turned out so well. Oh my God, I always forget about the, okay, let me do this, what was it? It was forest? Oh, I don't have any, okay. Filter. Okay. What is this? This is fresh. Okay. So I'll just pick something from these top. So I actually have, I kind of want to do a pink. I kind of like the pink. We haven't done like any pink stuff. I think I have all of them matching. Yeah, I have all of this matching, which is perfect. Yes! Apparently there's a point where you get a mode that halves the months, but you couldn't be bothered to get, yeah, that's insane. Oh, you're right, Kako, a purple bracelet would have been good. I'm so glad you like it. I think it looks so, oh, you're right. Kako, it definitely could have used like a bracelet or a ring. Yeah. Beautiful. Oh, and I like those are cute earrings. Yeah, I love this. Wow. I have to add this to my little lookbook. Okay, yay. Oh, I'm so glad. That was fun. That was good. That was good. That was a nice, not that we were even, like, we're spamming through these quests and we've been, stop. It's still a full page. Are we even, oh wait, sorry. I'm such a liar. You guys, I wasn't paying attention to the locks. So I was thinking like, it's still a full page. I wasn't clocking that these have check marks on them. Oh my God, I stressing myself out for no fucking reason, except joke's on me. We gotta go to Spira now. We're cooked. It's so cute, thank you. I don't have water, but you know what? I need this Dr. Pepper like I need water. I am so tired. you're struggling to style those outfit pieces, I actually have been having a lot of fun with that little dragon cape. But I was surprised, like, having that comboed with the little fairy dress. I also wasn't in love with the fairy dress. Like, it wasn't why I pulled on it. Like, I pulled on it for the leggings, the shoes, and the wings. So, yeah, so I am glad that I was able to put, like, a cute little outfit, you know, to have it all together. Like, I love that. Okay, we are who am I talking to? Okay, I'm glad they did not make me suffer, slay. Also, I should be on top of these expeditions. Oh, it doesn't like... I always forget to do my little photos. Except it's not... Is this it? Shermling Wall Doodle? It's not doing the thing. Okay, well, whatever. It's not gonna... I don't know why I tried to... These leggings were so worth on. I use these... Oh my god, I use these leggings so much. I use them for so many different fits. Like, I love... Where are you? Sorry, they all have different names. I think it's this one. Like this... I did this, I did, do I have, I don't have, I haven't put that many in my lookbook. I might have like one more on here. Hold on, no, not that. Okay, no. Oh yeah, I did, and then this one during the Dongqing, like this as well. Like, with the amount of, like, furry things we've had, like, ugh, I love her. I miss her. She's coming back for this. Oh, my God. I can't. We already talked about this. Cannot stand the title of these new, like, season titles for this year. But the Celestial Body or whatever it's called. But, yeah, love it. Ugh. Oh, wait, hold on. Go back to my... Go back! To... Who is it? You? No. You... Oh, my God. You... That's a Calvin reference. Sorry, that was me referencing something that, like, Calvin and Xavier and I did once to make fun of Calvin, and it was very funny. We have a stream clip of it, and it was hilarious. 2.2 5 stars. Emptying the wallet. No, literally, like, I'm cooked. I'm actually really excited. I am hoping, because we did get our reveal of the mid-season 4-star banners. And I am thinking, there is one where I could potentially pull on it, but I think it's a skip for me. I think it's a skip. I'm very excited. So it's not something that they've posted, Kahako. It's like, you know when on Instagram they post, like, the calendar, and then they have this, like, hold on. There we go. This tiny little photo. I haven't, I'm gonna make a post about it eventually. I just haven't gotten to it, but they're the upcoming. So we get like this tiny little sliver of a glimpse. Yeah, we get like a sliver of a glimpse. And then, yeah, and then like whatever, those few days before mid-season, we'll get it. Oh, another styling challenge. Wow. See, okay, so it's definitely better that I didn't have styling challenges for today, because we have our hands full with them with this, these challenges. Okay, so I have, sexy and spirited. So let's see. Okay, so it looks like it's this whole yeah, it's the whole kind of like belly dancer outfit. So I'm gonna take off this spirited option. And yeah, and I already know like kind of what I need to play with it. So Roar of Freedom. I kind of love this. It feels very spirited. And I definitely feel like the draping, they are giving me all the challenges I need. No, for real. I feel like the draping feels like very free. I don't think I want to do a dress though. I think I do want... Oh, I get so mad when they do this. Oh, this pisses me off. Because I was doing this for the Stella cosplay. I hate that you can't undo the dyeing for these styling challenges. I mean, so cruel. So cruel. Oh my god, this one's also dyed because that was for my Dan to Dan Momo cosplay. Ah! Like, that looks good. I don't know. I'm like, maybe I do have to suck it up for do a dress. Ooh, oh my gosh, that was my body. That was my body, like, moaning and groaning. Ugh, I like just don't see. Stop, we were onto something. Maybe, okay, maybe the top and bottom will not be. Okay, let's take off. We're treading into dangerous territory, but also like I have no concern of our score, given that see, like, I think that's cute. And then yeah, and then I'm only messing with like the top. Okay. Let's go back. Okay, let's go back to sexy. We figured that. I just was like really concerned about like the body of that and what that was gonna look like. I love white hair. I do adore it. It's ridiculous. This is cute too. We're kind of diving into this like monochrome territory that we know I am terribly guilty of adoring. This also feels like very free spirited. I kind of love it. It's a little bit different. It kind of like blends with like the skirt, the browns in the skirt. I think that's a good option. Doesn't fucking matter. Doesn't matter what the tights are. We're gonna use these shoes. Slay. Yeah, now we have to decide. Like, do I do more? I don't think I'm gonna do more flowers. Maybe do, ooh, hold on. No. So you know what? The veils are so fun in theory. In theory, I think veils are just so fun. In application though, I never use them. In application, never see the light of day. Okay, well, I do really want something. Oh, do I not have this glowed up? Oh, that's a bummer. I really could have used like the little flowers for it on my head. I think that would have pulled it together. Yeah, like I like that, but then it makes me wish I had like a better hair option. Okay. We will do this. I would have loved this more. That's definitely more my style. But you know what? I never use this hair, and I think it works with the clips better, and we need a shape up above the head. Yeah, I'm thinking like a silver, like, has the blue hue, maybe the pink? I wish I had these in purple. I think that would be really good. I do have these too. These go with that skirt at the bottom, but I think that's a better option. Yeah, I think that's just like a better option overall. This is also fun. Oh, those are pretty. Where are these from? I do not remember. We're gonna use those. I don't even know where those are. I've never used them. I love using stuff I've never used. And then, yeah, just figuring out this necklace. I kind of like the idea. Yeah, just like a simple, it's got a purple shade to it. Of course, we need our nails. We need the nails. Yeah, I don't think we need a collar. We already have, it's already like pretty busy. I don't think we need gloves. It's busy as well. Maybe we'll do like, oh, I just hate those rhinestones at the top do fuck it up for me. I won't lie. Oh, this has died too. Oh, so upsetting. I'm giving the tattoo just so I can reach my accessory limit. I was like, I'm done. I will say I don't think the necklace and the earrings go that well together, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I think like maybe just that plain purple will look good. I think I want to keep it like sophisticated, simple. Yeah, do just kind of those simple little brows, nice and light. My big lashes, because even though she is sophisticated, she will have her big fucking lashes. I think I'm gonna use these same contacts too. Yeah, I do love those, unless I used my queen, my icon. They're so good. I'll use these because I definitely feel like these are spirited, and then also I think I will do just like a lighter lash. I will do like a little, like a less intense lash. And then, we'll do like a little lippy. Yay! Yeah. Yeah, I think that looks good. And I lied. I thought the necklace wouldn't bother me. It does. I think this is fine. I think this is perfect as is. This is also really good. I should put, oh wait, hold on. Oh my God, not me fucking it up. I also wish this was like in my normal thing so I can put it in my lookbook. This looks so nice. I might have to recreate these. And then, oh, I think this goes perfect with that. That's great. Yeah, oh, finally, I am blessed with some matching Eurekas. The only thing that doesn't match is the bottom, but it's iridescent, so it works. Oh, finally, Eurekas, I'm never, like, usually this satisfied with it. So, thank goodness. Yes. She looks ethereal. She looks great. Love her, adore her, happy to have her. Fantastic. Okay. Me trying to speed through this, and then they give me styling challenges, and I'm like, let's spend forever on this stuff. But I love it. We come up with good stuff. We find good stuff. Okay, wait. Track. Oof. Back in Spear again. How will I get there? Where am I? Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna have to, like... I'm just gonna have to navigate myself. Maybe is this... No. That's not it, but we might go back there. I don't know. I really just want to... I only want to unlock the ones that are part of, like... This. The today. Okay. Oh, per usual. We gotta go down. We have to, like, follow the river. Yeah, we gotta be big. We gotta be big for a hot second to get through here fast. I've said this before, but like literally I could not get with the program at first about the gigantification ability. I was like, it's fine, but like I don't really care about it. And then I like realized how extensive this map was, and I was like, no, we need it. We need it so bad. Also let me... Why is that the one hole? The one time... Oh, we found music, though. I was like, the one time where that's a hole and not, like, a solid... Not a solid thing. Insanity. Okay, wait. Come on. Oh, my God. Where's the other one? Oh. Oh my God, wait. Oh God, it's okay. It's fine. I needed a second for this. It's alright. This is nice. This is good that we're also stopping to get these. I do need more of these wish stars. I'm so excited for a new map with this, like with this new update. I love when we get new maps. It looks stunning. I mean, Dongqing was already pretty stunning. It's giving off that vibe. But also, I love the fireworks. I just love all the detail. Like, I was so, like, in awe when the trailer was running. It was just so beautiful. Does anybody, like, is anybody pulling for both of the banners? Or... Like, is anybody pulling for both, or is there, like, only, like, a specific banner you're gonna pull, or are you gonna save? Which I wish I could say that. I wish I could say I'm saving. No! Oh, God. Why are you making me get so close to you? And then you're gonna run around like that? Ugh. There we go. Oh, my God. So picky. Jesus. Thought we found a chest. Oh! What's good fortune? Love that. Okay. Off we go. Still trying to find this quest, which I think, yay, I think we found it. Perfect. Love that. And then, oh, yes, and then little, oh my God, Dews of Inspiration here. Now I keep clicking the gigantification ability on accident. Oh, get in there. Fantastic. Love that. You just found out that you can skip all the behemoth anime. Oh, yeah, you can do that. Ooh, I don't know if this is what I need to do as part of the quest, but we're here. And I haven't, like, unlocked it yet, so we'll see. Game changed. No, literally, when I didn't know for the longest time that you could skip, like, all of the battles. Oh, that was such a game changer for me. Oh my God, come on. Ooh, come on. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Oh, we got little diamonds. This is such a cute little feature that they added. I won't lie. Sometimes they really do eat with these mini games, y'all. Sometimes they really do eat with them. Also, I did love the... I actually did all of the... I would have saved the levels, you guys. But I like doing that type of stuff on my phone. I would have saved the levels for y'all, but I was having too much fun. The, like, Homeward Bound mini game that they had for this season, where you're like, it's kind of like those mini games you see with the cars where you're trying to like get the colored cars out of the parking lot. And they're all in different directions and you need to like get them to clear out and stuff, but also not like fuck it up. I loved that. I sped through that shit so fast. And also Love and Deep Space, when they give me those little sorting games, my heart is on fire. I get so excited because right now, of course, it's Zane's solo banner. So we have like, I think for Raphael, we had like the little market one, but Zane, they gave us this little stuffed animal like sorting one, and oh, I love it. I feel like I got everything in it, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Okay, let me chat with him. Oh my god. Let me chat, please. I zone out. No, literally. I was like, Danielle, I was like 2 fingers, like sorting them out. I need, no, literally, Kako, why can't it just be permanent? People are already asking for more ways to earn. Well, honestly, they haven't even I mean, I'm new-ish, but like they haven't really updated the chocolate shop that much. So some people are like, meh, but other people do want new ways to earn chocolate outside of like the same old like crane, like the claw game and the kitty cards, which I don't even play the kitty cards, Kako. I skip it. The moment I start the kitty card game, I exit out just so I can get my most basic chocolates. I don't give a fuck. And then I wait for the bonus drops so I can get the little special cat coin. Even though it's not like I don't get a lot, I do that. So yeah, so they could, like, it would be nice to have that there as well. They can just make a whole individual app for it and I'd buy it. No, literally. Like, I mean, I know some people really like the housing update, but I'm like, we could have gotten so many things, but you guys gave us a house that we didn't really ask for. But I do think it's funny, and I love lads meme content. The skits that people do to like TikTok audios by like, you know, using stuff from like the photo app, and like I love how like the characters turn to each other. I love that, and then imagining like it's in the house just makes it even funnier. Like no longer are people restrained in the like photo studio. Now like they have this house to mess with. Okay, wait, hold on. So optional, ask Cora for information, purify the gravity, shrooms. Okay. Ugh, we're in this gravity area I hate. The housing update makes my phone too hot. Oh no. My phone has been like kicking me out of the game a few times. Specifically, if I want to update a memory, it's been kicking me out. It's been really irritating. So I don't love that. All right, let's go. You love kitty cards so much. You have the game. Wait, is the kitty games like, do they also have like a separate thing? Like a separate kitty cards game outside of, oh my god, I can't do it. Do they have a separate game outside of like the kitty cards in app? Oh my god, girl. Well, I don't know how I purified them, but I'm glad it worked out. I really wanted my dues of inspiration. Oh, Danielle. I was playing that. I was playing Yarn Fever all during Christmas. The reason why I finally stopped, and it pissed me off. That was actually one of the hardest, like, whatever, like mindless phone games. I download them occasionally. I love like the potion pouring games too. I do that like once a year. Once a year, I download a mindless phone game and I get really into it for like 2 months and then I delete it. Oh, okay. Oh, you have kitty cards IRL. Oh, that's so cute. Um, it's like, I mean, I think I'm on iPhone, and it's just like an app. Like, but you can find a bunch of other games that are similar to Yarn Fever, but I think actually the one I specifically had was Yarn Fever. And yes, those game ads do get my ass hard. So sometimes I will also, like, I'll start with one, and then I'll end up with like 3 that I switch between. But yeah, I did end up deleting Yarn Fever because I was so stuck and so mad. Like, I mean, it would take me so long to do a single level. Like, that was it. If I was, like, taking a break from working on stuff, I literally got, like, 1 level of Yarn Fever, and then I was like, girl, like, you just spent 30 minutes, like, sucking at completing this Yarn Fever. Ugh, I didn't even get my little dues of inspiration, I don't think. It's fine. Forgot about it. I don't know the cake sort one, though. That one would be new for me. A tough Shroomly never complains. When I get stuck, I have to walk away for a day. I get so mad. Okay, wait, let me look. Let me look it up, cake sort. Oh, I'm glad they're just talking for me. I don't care. I do like lore, but I have to pick and choose. I can't do it every time. Cake sort. Let me check this out. I'm gonna download it. Not that I do not have time to do a little mini game, and also I have really been getting back into reading. I've been wanting to get back into writing my fan fiction. So this morning I woke up and couldn't fall asleep, so I started this one shot. I started a Zane X Reader one shot. It's halfway done. Truly, I just got tired. Like that's the reason why I stopped. I was like. And then I was like, all right, this is good. Tried to go back to sleep, couldn't. But yeah, I've been like, nothing's been hitting yet. I actually been rereading some because I just haven't been able to find one. I've already read all of my fandoms, so now I'm like seeing if there's new ones, scraping at the bottom of the barrel, like. There's one that I was reading like yesterday/today. I'm almost done with it. I wasn't really I didn't really have time to read it for today. I read it before my nap, like 30 minutes before my nap. And yeah, it's been good so far. Ugh. I'm just so specific. I need it to be her comfort, okay? I don't believe in free love, all right? You gotta struggle for it. You gotta fight for it. You don't just deserve love. Who gets love out of nowhere? It's a crazy concept to me. Who gets love willingly? You gotta earn that shit. So yeah, they have to fit within that parameter. So yeah, so I'm so picky. I'm not into like Wump or like Slice of Life. Coffee AU, I don't know. Coffee AU, sometimes I can get with it. I like it. I love I love it in theory. It's just not something I would want to sit and read. But I have read some. I'm a huge, huge fan of Nikki Cavalli on TikTok, who makes My Hero Academia, and now Clance. She's Bakudeku. Okay, so she does Bakudeku, and she's been doing some Clance skits, and this last Clance skit that she did from Voltron was a coffee AU, and I ate it up. Loved it. There's an Inuyasha one that I love so much. You read it once a year. It was written like a trilogy. Ah, I love that. No, there is, yeah, there's a Zosan fic that One Piece. There's a Zosan fic that I do really like. I reread that one. There is also like, oh, there is a Avatar The Last Airbender fic that I reread constantly. I think about it all the time. I think about it all the time. And then I do have another fanfic that I won't mention that I have read. I think it will become a yearly read. I love it so much, and I am a huge fan of the writer. I read, they are one of those writers where I read everything that they write.
I need to be careful not to
I should
step
get
on
this
them by
bonus star.
accident.
Except this behemoth's gonna fight me. Don't fight me. Don't! No! I deserve better. I deserve my Whim stars. Oh! How he fight me. It's so cruel. Kahako, oh-ho. I don't know, it's okay. You know what? I won't shy away about it because I've posted about this fandom on TikTok. It's whatever. It's fine. I've probably mentioned it on stream. The fic that I'll probably reread once a year. It is a Sonic the Hedgehog fic, and the fanfic writer is not the weirdest. They are so talented, and the fic that I love so much is supposed to have a sequel. This fic was like 2 or 3 years ago. They're still incredibly active. Like, was posting, I mean, like, still doing, like, you know, chapter updates on new fics. I think they're just still writing and outlining that, like, book 2. Oh, I lay in wait. If they had a Patreon, I would be their highest tier. I would subscribe. Oh, I would subscribe to the fanfic writers. That's a tricky, I'm saying something a little controversial, but I don't think it's that controversial. Obviously, archive of your own, fanfic writers, we do it for the love of the game. We do it for the love of the game. It shouldn't really be, it shouldn't be monetary. It's not monetary. It's not meant to be judged. It is a gift to the fandom. That is why we don't, that's like, if you're in it, you know, like, that's why you don't want, people shouldn't be judging, people shouldn't be ranking fics. Like, it is a gift to the fandom. But I do love some fanfic writing, just because I'm a huge patron of the arts. I love fan arts. I love artists. I love fan artists. I'm subscribed to a few of their Patreons. I wouldn't mind. But also I like, you know, fanfic stuff is so like anonymous, that that's also tricky territory, because it would be hard to hold people accountable, as opposed to like, I feel like fan artists and people that actually like run a store and a business, that's their trade. But I would do it. I would do it for them.
So beautiful. We can't ignore the behemoth.
Sonic fanfic goes hard though. It's not my fandom, but the writers are great. So good. Oh, so good. You read some one-shots? Yeah, I love it. I love it. I actually need to branch out. I need to branch out more on the fanfics, because I'm a huge Sonato fan, but I also do love the concept of Shadow and Amy, and I have actually not read any fanfics of them. I just haven't gotten to it yet. Gotta read my babes first. But yeah, that's on my list. I don't know. I know there are good ones, and I will eventually. I don't know if I will ever read Sonic and Amy. I just am not there yet. They're not a no TP, but they are not like a prime ship of mine. They're no. They're not a no TP, but they're not an OTP. Like, right? Like, I think it's Shad Amy. I've never heard of it's Shad Amy. That's their name. But yeah, I feel like neutral about them. I like truly don't care. I have truthfully, I have very few no TPs. Very few. Yeah, the only no TPs I have is when I think it's like weird with age, obviously, like the weird ones. And then I think there was one that I saw where I was like, no. It was very casual. I was like, I won't be happy. I won't partake. Thank you though. Hello, Fairy. Hello. How are you doing today? Thank you for redeeming your daily heart flame. I really am just like, they just tell me to go somewhere. We're speeding through these quests, but I'm also not reading anything. We're just yapping when you don't read fanfic and know none. I'm so sorry. So, okay, so let me do some fanfic, let me do a crash course to fanfic. You have AO3, aka Archive of Your Own. It's one of the main fanfic websites. It is an archive. You also have other things like Wattpad, Tumblr, fanfic.net, whatever. So you have those. You have OTP, which is one true pair. So that is like the person where you're like, I love them. That is the couple. That is my OTP. Or you say where like you ship them. It's like you like want them together. And then you also hear the phrase, I will go down with this ship, which is like, I will die for this OTP. Then you have, I don't use fanfic.net. I do not. I don't even really use Wattpad unless I see a fanfic. There has been a fanfic where I could only read it on Wattpad, and I downloaded it for that. And then I read fanfics on Tumblr. Yeah. Then you have no TP. So that is a no, not at all. I do not fuck with this OTP. This is a not a true pair. This is a sinful pair. This is blasphemy. I hate that. Does anybody remember Quotev? I hear the name, but the name rings bells, but I see nothing. My vision is black. So that's the definition of OTP, no TP. That's some, then you have, then you have, going back to the ship definition, then you have something called a crack ship, which is when it is the most random shipping you have ever seen in your fucking life. It is like when, I'm trying to think, Danielle, of like something, okay, it's like, okay, a crack ship, Danielle, using K-pop demon hunters as an example, is like if you were to ship, that one demon that is always like crying and cheering for the Saja boys with Guima. That's a crack ship. It's the most like insane thing you've ever seen. And usually it's so niche, it's so insane, but a lot of the times it hits. It hits because the people that ship it are like so diehard about it. I'm Yeah, Shy Baby. You're a big MLP Transformers crack shipper. Okay, so I am not a huge crossover shipper, but I just haven't gotten to, it's on my list. I am open and very curious. Okay, actually, this is not true. This is not true. So, hold on, I need a walk. Okay, this is not true. I will say a huge crossover one is Batman Family X, or whatever. Batman Family Danny Phantom. That's a very popular crossover fandom that I do want to read fics for. That sound really good. I will say I am a major ROT BTD fan. I'm a huge fan. So that's Rise of the Brave Tangled Dragons, which is Rise of the Dragons, Tangled, How to Train Your Dragon, and Brave. So Rise of the Brave Tangled Dragons, that is a crossover. You also have, you add later the Frozen element. So that's a crossover. I love that. And I've written fan fiction for it. There's another crossover I'm a fan of too, and I just can't remember. That's like kind of OG. Like Rise of the Brave Tangled Dragons, that's been around for a hot second. That's old. But I can't remember the other one. Stony, wait, so what does Stony mean? What is Stony like the MLP Transformers? Now y'all are speaking stuff that I don't know. Okay, yes, I have also seen Miraculous crossing over with like, I mean, Miraculous crosses over with everything. I mean, that's really like, Miraculous crosses over with a lot, but also My Hero Academia and Harry Potter do a shit ton of crossovers as well. Steve Rogers, I am not a Steve Rogers Tony Stark fan, but you know what you know who I am though? Cause I'm evil and I hate myself. I love the most depressing Spider-Man, and like Stony Tark is, oh my god, I can't speak. I love the most depressing Spider-Man and Tony, I can't speak. Tony Stark is his dad fics. I have read so many of those. Where is this thing I need to find? Not me saying Stony Tark. I can't talk. Where is, hold on, I need to run through these. This is not where it is. Hold on, where is this? Just don't stay, yes, Frozen X, Rise of the Brave Tingle, oh my god, I can't fucking speak! My beloved. I don't know what's wrong. I'm getting half I'm like so excited, but also I think the exhaustion. Love Mr. Tark. Damn, got my ass. Just don't say, yeah, I'm not really, yeah, I mean, I'm not really like any of like the Girl, take a second. Breathe. Nothing you've said has made sense in the past minute. I'm not like, yeah, I'm just not like a big Avengers reader. Just somehow that Spider-Man like being like a little kid with like Mr. Tony Stark, like that just really hits. Really hits for some reason. A Hermione x Legolas, crazy. Oh, I see. Okay, sorry. I'm understanding. Stony is Steve and Tony. Yes. It's not. No. I have no one to talk about fanfics with. None of my friends read or write fanfic. So it's actually like insane. I will literally like I sent my friend like a voicemail play-by-play of this one fanfic I was reading because it was so insane. I was like, no girl, you don't understand. It was a Sonato fic. It was a Sonic fic. It was so insane, the twists and turns. I was in shock. My flabbers were gasted. I had to talk to somebody about it. But yeah, like truly like I can only connect with people online. I have no friends like outside of like my online people to speak to about it. They know I do it and they're like, go queen, go. We're happy for you. Your chapter your fic updated, your chapter slay. I hope you enjoy. But they're like, that's all I get. Mr. Kirk and that's crazy. You haven't read fanfic in so long. I get on and on. Like, I mean, I am casually reading it. Your poor husband gets the brunt of it. Sometimes I try to talk to Calvin about it, but he's just like, he's just nodding. He's just nodding and accepting it. Okay, no problem. I will get this photo. Oh. Is this it? No, I don't think this is it. I think they're... Hold on. I think it's a different one. Oh, no. I don't think that's it. There's another type of behemoth, and I think that's the one I need to do. Yeah. Oh, the other crossover that I remembered was, so there's, I can see its shadow behind me. This is the behemoth I need to take a photo of. Oh God. Is that not? That must not be it either. Oh, this one's sleeping. Oh, not sleeping anymore! Oh! Oh! Oh my God! Oh, yeah, it tried to bite me. The other crossover that I also enjoy, and it's purely through, it's not in fanfic, it's fan art, purely through this one artist on Instagram, is Nickelodeon crossover. So Danny Phantom, SpongeBob, Jimmy Neutron, Fairly Odd Parents, a few other Nickelodeon. Oh, this is it. This is the one. Why are there so many behemoths? There we go. So that's the other one. That's his response also. You did it for like 5 or 6 years straight and burned yourself out. Yes, and no one was writing. Get back into it. We've gotten new good fix. Oh, I love when I get into a new fandom. Because then I get a whole new series of fanfics to read. I love fandom. I am at my core of fandom girly. I love the concept of like being a fangirl. My Pinterest boards were insane. I had a Pinterest board dedicated to like every single fandom I was into. And now I basically have done the same with my saved folders on TikTok and Instagram. I love that stuff so much. I love fandom lore. I love how like each fandom has their like no beta we die like and whatever for Avatar: The Last Airbender, it's like no beta we die like we die like Jet or whatever. But yeah, like for my non-fanfic consumers, what that means, the no beta we die is, which I'm glad I'm not streaming TikTok right now, So beta is referring to a beta reader. So the person that test reads your fic before you post and gives you critiques, so that it's maybe a more kind of having a beta reader kind of shows like, oh, like this fic is hopefully gonna be good because I have already gotten some thoughts before I posted. But some people will post it and be like, no beta, we die like men, like we're raw dogging this, whatever happens, like we're like front line. So that's what that phrase means. You're not into any new fandom. Fair enough. There's this one artist I follow that does Danny Phantom Monster High crossover. That's crazy. Oh wait, I'm supposed to talk to this person, I forgot. And I'm supposed to find a letter. I think that's not even the quest I was supposed to work on. So that. I also saw the funniest TikTok the other day about how every fandom has an evil man. Every fandom has an evil man. And that is, what that means is there is always one character from the fandom that is the evil man, is always the man that the character dates before ending up with the real character, is the one that was like the shitty ex, is like fucking it up for everybody. So in Sonic fandom, it's is his name Jet as well? In the Sonic fandom, it's Jet. In Avatar: The Last Airbender, it's also another character named Jet. In My Hero Academia, it's Shindo. Those are all like the token evil men that we as a fandom have decided like, yes, like Shindo is like, who the fuck is this man? We've decided like, yes, this minor character is going to completely define the fandom and our ship's relationship to the character. Honestly, so, I mean, I would say that the Dramini evil man, because I feel like it's different depending on the ship in Harry Potter. The Dramini evil man is McCormick McLagan, but oftentimes we do see Ron as the evil man. They do that as well. And then I'm trying to think of like for Drary who the evil man is. I cannot remember. Because a lot of people ship Harry with Theo, which is another funny thing about fandom is Theodore not. Do you know who that, if you've never read fan fiction, do you know who that character is? No, of course you don't, because he was mentioned once in a chapter, and the fandom has created an entire intense personality for Theodore. I could tell you, I could write an essay on Theodore Knott, and I have read so many fan fictions. It is a pretty consistent through line of who Theodore Knott is in this medium. It's so insane. But yeah, I feel like sometimes Theodore Knott can be the evil man, but I wouldn't say he's the token evil man. But yeah, very, very funny. You love Ron Weasley. Yeah, I don't think it's fair to call. I know he is sometimes, but I feel bad. You saw that TikTok as well. I love that. Fairy, I do need to go back and finish reading the writer. She updated one of the stories I was reading. Oh, fantastic. I love when that happens. Pretty sure the Danny Phantom fandom just completely made a guy, like, not even a background character, just made. I love that. Fantastic. Theo is so well developed by the fandom. Sorry, Dr. Pepper. You had a Mandela effect about him in the actual books. He is so insanely developed. It's, no, and then we talk about, like, I mean, truly the entire Slytherin friend group is incredibly well developed. Like, even like Blaze Zabini and Pansy, like, if I saw a TikTok video and it was of Pansy and I went, wow, that's so Pansy. We don't know anything about her. We don't actually know anything about her. It's so funny. And same thing for the Marauders. The Slytherin friend group in the Marauders fandom is so insane. I mean, like, what do you mean we have which I actually haven't dived into that, so I don't know as much. But I'm like, what do you mean we have an entire, we've developed an entire character story for Barty Crouch, for Barty Crouch Jr. And we've humanized him. Like, insane to me. Yeah. Finally! Oh my god! I'm so glad we did this. I've been needing this. I was like, we're so close to finishing this outfit. Like, why do I not have it yet? Because we had worked on it at one point. Give it to me. Give it to me. Recommend. Who can I have? What can I have? Just the hair? Oh, such me hair though. Oh, and the dress. Stunning. Oh, did I get everything? Almost everything. Almost, but all the pieces that I wanted. All the pieces that I wanted. Yay. Ooh, and I have this. Oh, the earrings. I have a hard time watching David Tennant because of Barty. Really? See, I guess you're right. But like, I love David Tennant's Doctor Who so much. And he was my introduction to Doctor Who as well. I actually feel like it's hard for me to go back watching him as not only Barty Crouch Jr., but also if anybody watched the Marvel TV show of Jessica Jones, he plays the villain in Jessica Jones, and he is evil in that. Like, he is fucked up. And yeah, and so I'm like, oh, my little guy. Yeah, I love him. You didn't even know he was the Doctor, and everyone, yeah, he's so, I love it. Matt Smith was yours? Matt Smith was fun. I liked Matt Smith. So creepy in Jessica Jones. No, I always think of that part. I don't know if she's like drugged at the time, but he's like walking in the distance and being like, Jessica, and like calling her name, and you're like, go bitch, go. Yeah, like, oh, he was really good I mean, he's just always good. He's like so talented. We're still working on this one quest. Okay. Now we frolic here. You love the pawns, yes! Can we talk about Gary Oldman? Oh, we can talk about Gary Oldman. I will say, I remember when he was the War Doctor, and then, was he anything more than the War Doctor and the dragon from Merlin? Which, oh, I was rereading some Merlin fics recently. God, I love... Merlin was so good. The BBC era was strong, you guys. We had Doctor Who. We had Merlin. We had Sherlock. A little bit later, we had Penny Dreadful, which was also amazing. Since then, I have not heard of any BBC bangers. The BBC era was... Oh, we were eating. Oh, he was not the best Doctor. Or he was not the War Doctor. Which Doctor was he? John Hurt. Okay, sorry. And then that's who I was thinking of for the dragon. You're right. He was the... Who is... I have not watched the earlier Doctors. Hold on. I fell off. I fell off after Capaldi, which is a shame because I was really excited for the most recent Doctor. he wasn't a doctor at all. Why? Oh, wait, why are we talking about Gary Oldman? Are we talking about, wait. Who the fuck is this man? Oh. He wasn't Doctor Who, though. What was he in Doctor Who for? I know this name, but he was in Harry Potter. Okay, yes, he did play Sirius Black. I knew that. I was like, isn't that Sirius Black? But then I'm like looking at these photos of him and I'm like, he's so unrecognizable, like without all of the hair and the scruff. Okay, wait, yes, do tell. Yes, we talk about Gary Oldman. What do yeah. That he was like a very handsome Sirius Black. He was. You know, he's one of the greatest actors of all time. You know, I truthfully haven't seen I haven't seen any of his other works. And I'm just bad about like film and TV in general, which some people might know this about me. But I love that. I love that you guys love Gary Oldman. What are some other works that Gary Oldman is in that you really love? I will have to investigate. Ooh, Dracula, The Fifth Element. Oh, Dark Knight. So I was not allowed to watch Dark Knight as a kid, so I've never seen it. I need to watch it eventually. But yay. Okay, wait, I'll take a photo of that. And you wouldn't be able to tell it was him. I mean, just looking at the photo, I couldn't tell it was him, but that, of course, that was like, you know, hair and makeup stuff and age. Okay, awesome. I didn't even realize, I mean, there's so many, like, give the camera? Oh, I found a camera, yay. I'm glad I had already done that. I know. Tinker Tailor, Soldier, ooh. Yeah, so many movies that, yeah, I for sure I haven't even seen, so I wouldn't even have, like, the, Gary Oldman's performances. Amazing. Who are some other actors that you guys like? I don't know if I personally have, like, any... I don't know if I have any actors where I feel like this is, like, the greatest of our time. Not that I don't think anyone is. I just, like... I don't know. I'm such a bad actor because I don't think about it that much. Ooh, Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. I have not seen that. Ooh, okay, so I haven't seen those. Those are, yeah, literally, so basically I haven't seen Gary Oldman's entire filmography except for Harry Potter. Damn, you don't do zombies. That's fair. That is, I could see why, like, if you already don't like zombies, you wouldn't like it. Now I'm trying to think. I think, like, the only people I can think are, like, people that are, like, already, like, iconic. Like, I always thought, like, Meryl Streep was really good. Oh, but it's a comedy, though. Oh. But just, like, Fairy Queen is, like, I don't even care. I don't do zombies. Does it, like, no comedy, no horror, nothing. That's fair. Everybody has their, like, their thing. Chris Evans is so good when he... Oh my God. No, literally, I was so excited to have him in the newest Deadpool movie. Because I literally was like, God, get him out. And also it's like in Knives Out, I'm like, get him out of these Captain America chains. Get him out. Oh, he's the asshole I didn't know I needed. Oh, I love it. So good. So good. Lost in Space. Oh my god, so many. Chris, I haven't seen any of those either. Literally, that's literally the entire filmography. Let me see. I'm pulling up the IMDb. Literally, I have not seen a single one of these. He was in Lego Dimensions. I played that. Yeah. Wow. So basically all the kids stuff, because I have seen all the kids stuff in animation where I wouldn't see him. Like Kung Fu Panda, Christmas Carol. That's it. That's it. Wow. He was in Spyro. In the game Spyro. You always watch a Keira Knightley movie? Ooh. I haven't thought of Keira Knightley in a hot second. I'm too young for those. Tee. Pride and Prejudice and Zombies is a parody of Pride and Prejudice. Ooh, it's the whole story but a random. That's very fun. I feel like I remember when that happened. Okay, so I have an option to. Why is Momo like this? Do you guys see Momo? Wait, look at him. Oh, the boy. He suffer. He's getting dragged. Yeah, who? Oh, I mean, I also think that Billie Piper is amazing. Billie Piper is so good. Yeah, I love her. Yeah, I do love Billie Piper. I feel like I've heard of Fifth Element. Your cat is named Lilo Dallas Multipass. Wait, Chris, I knew that, like, I knew about the Lilo, but I didn't know about, like, the Dallas Multipass. Like, wait. Is that so that's like a Lost in Space reference? Fairy, only woman I would switch teams for. I love that. Did I see her in, oh, which movie? It's a Fifth Element character. Oh, okay. That's so fun. That's such a funny name. I love that. I love that it's from a movie. I didn't realize that you, yeah, I didn't realize that you were such like a fan of Fifth Element. Okay, he is walking way too fucking slow. I'm glad it's optional. He's walking too slow. I can't even walk like at a slow pace next to him. It's got what's her name from Last of Us and Game of Thrones. Oh. I don't know. Yeah, I think Meryl Streep is good. Viola Davis, of course, I also think is really good. I think like they're both fantastic. Yeah. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I guess like I can't think of anybody else from the top of my head. You have to be really choosy about your Emma Stone. Ooh, why do you have to be choosy about the Emma Stone movies? I don't know if I've seen that many Emma Stone movies. I feel like I haven't really seen her that often. Like, I feel like maybe that's me, but I haven't, yeah. But like again, we know I can be really bad about movie stuff. Okay, we're gonna go through the whoosh way. Now I have to fight for my life to get through here. Okay. Yay! Oh my god, my nose is so itchy. Not the guy being like, I'm getting snail sick. Oh god, this is so itchy. Oh my goodness. I always wonder if there's like a Whimstar or something through here. She does more Broadway stuff. Okay, that's fair. Oh gosh. That was a strange movie. I came to the conclusion that my husband and I are not artsy movie people. That's fair. I can be an artsy movie person. I just like, I am picky about artsy movies. I mean, really, I'm just like picky about like serious movies. I don't know. Sometimes I do like being like dumb and I just want like fun movies. But like, what was the there was like a movie called like, it came out in like the last 2 years and it was called like Anya or something like that, and the girl was Russian and she was a stripper, and it's like an entire night with her and this like Russian kid that she meets that says he's gonna marry her. So fun, so crazy. I would say that's like kind of an artsy movie. I mean, I feel like when what's her face from Hunger Games, Jennifer what's her face, when she was in Mother, that's like a super artsy movie. I liked that. I can like it. I just like, I would rather go to theaters. I won't sit at home and watch it. I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch it. Ooh. Yes, the guy that she married in his family. Yes, and his family wants him to break up. Yeah, that was so fun. That was a great, oh my god, and the name of the actress is on the tip of my tongue. But that movie was such a perfect example of overlap dialogue, which I just like, I love writing, and I also used to write a lot of plays and like did plays in college and high school that I like wrote and produced. And I loved doing, I was fascinated with overlapping dialogue and stuff like that. I think it's so interesting. I think when it's pulled off really well, it's like incredible. And yeah, that whole movie is just such an amazing example of like amazing chaotic dialogue. Emma Stone's in a new movie called, oh yeah, I've heard Begonia is really good.
It's much easier to see details during the day. It's the
ooh, after Poor Things, I don't trust Emma. Yeah, I heard, I mean, Poor Things looked interesting, but I think I heard that maybe people didn't like Mikey Madison from Anora. Thank you, Chris. So the movie was Anora starring Mikey Madison. Yeah, I think like Poor Things looked interesting, but then people didn't like it. And then, yeah, and then I have heard that people thought Begonia was good. But I haven't watched it yet. Yeah. Calvin needs, well, I mean, I guess I don't always join Calvin, but Calvin's usually the movie person. Oh, Death of a Unicorn was fun. I wanted to see that, and Calvin and I did watch that here. That was very fun. Poor Things is so weird and uncomfortable. I can't watch The Lighthouse. Ooh, I don't know The Lighthouse. But yeah, I like Death of the Unicorn. But Death of the Unicorn had the same, I feel like had a similar vibe to Knives Out, which I also really enjoyed. I think I'm just like, yeah, I do like things with more like momentum and like comedy. It's her latest comfort movie. I think like when it just comes to like things like Oppenheimer, which no, I didn't see it, but like, yeah, like I'm just not gonna go watch that. If it's got William Dafoe, I always go in knowing it's gonna be weird. Is William Dafoe, oh, that was it. Okay, yes. And it's in the same vein. Interesting. Knives Out was so good. Love Knives Out. And then, yeah, and then we were talking about how Chris, what's his face, is like who plays Captain America, the Captain America guy, because there's so many Chris's, is so good at being I like we're just yapping. I don't know if anybody, we've got the visual. We're just clicking through this and yapping. I hope that's okay. Chris Evans, thank you. He's so good at, he's so fun to watch as an asshole. He's so like quick-witted and like, oh, it's amazing. Yeah. And then Gray, and then I didn't connect that. Gray Man is also a good one where he plays an asshole. Oh, amazing. I love that. Oh, take a group photo. Okay. Is this it? Okay. And then did I achieve it? Hopefully that's it. Yes, amazing. This is the photo. Ooh, and the losers? I don't know that one either. It's got Ryan Gosling in it too, and he makes Ken jokes. I love it. I love Ryan Gosling. He's such a cutie. I like him. I do weirdly think about this. In no way do I think about this movie, but I think about how it made me feel, and I thought it was just like so cute. Oh, and this was Emma Stone and Ryan Gosling. Was it Crazy Stupid Love? That was the movie, and like Steve Carell was in it. That was fun. I liked that. The Losers came out in 2010, and it's about a group of CIA agents that are betrayed and left for dead. Oh, that's crazy. That's so messed up. Y'all, how are we still? Oh my god. Oh my god. We still have these quests too. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god. Okay. This is the last one. How do they keep popping up? I was disappointed in La La Land's ending, which had, yeah, it was sad. I liked La La Land, but I didn't understand the hype. Oh, those are so cute. I want these. Can I craft them? What do I need to craft them? Oh, too much stuff. But they're adorable. Oh, this is in the cave. Oh, we have to go in here. All right, we gotta do a dungeon. You're on the last inspiration quit. Oh, really quick to do. Oh, thank you, Shy Baby. The Losers has, oh, those are quick. Yay. The Losers has him, Idris Elba. Wow, stacked. Stacked! Jeffrey Dean Morgan. I hate searching the cave. I get so, no, for real. I feel like the only thing that helps with caves is like following the blings. But like, yeah, you really have to like, I feel like you have to just get the cave done in one like fell swoop. So that, because otherwise like you come back and the blings respawn, but you can't remember like where you already were, you know? But yeah, sometimes I get lost too. Hold on. Fantastic. Look at this bird. Oh, fuck me. Not me. Hold on. Oh, girl. I'm so pissed. Hold on. Okay. I'm like, pet this bird. Stop scaring it. Adding to my watch list. No, for real. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, we're a Jeffrey Dean Morgan household here. Calvin and I love him. He's in Supernatural. He's in The Boys. We like him. I mean, I'm not say I say that, but like, don't expect I've seen everything he's in, but we get excited when we see him. Did I say fish? Well, oh, because I did the fishing. No, I know. I'm like, I don't know what's wrong with me. Ooh, we almost missed these. Now I'm turned around. Where am I? Oh my god. Okay, wait. I came up. That's right. I came up here. See, this is why you gotta like, ugh. You really have to like survey your surroundings each time. Hold on. I need to update now that we have these like new, like we've gotten some new updates. I need to like update my little fairy outfit, my little float. I love Jeffrey. Yeah. I could also go in that direction. I was talking about a religious horror called Saint Maud with a friend, and she ended up giving me a list. And you were looking at the list, and you were like, where did this movie come from? Yes, oh, he plays the dad. He's the dad in Supernatural. And I'm so excited for the newest season of The Boys, because that is going to have, not only has Jeffrey Dean Morgan and Bobby been on The Boys, but this next season, at the same time, we will have the golden trio of Jensen Ackles, Jared Padalecki, and Misha Collins. And we've already seen Jared Padalecki in the trailer, but we have yet to find out what Misha Collins' role will be, which I hope it will be somewhat. I hope it's not just like a single cameo. I hope it's something fun, because I think Jared Padalecki's is like fun. It's not. I think he's gonna be a government agent, which is like perfect. You tried to watch The Boys. It's you watched season 3 of Tracker and Jensen. See, I thought so, because when I'm at work and I see the tracker up on the TV, I'm like, I'm just like, and that other guy is so handsome too. That other guy that's in the show. Misha, I know. Yeah, the thing about The Boy, like I love The Boys so much, but yeah, I don't blame anybody that doesn't like it, just because it is so crass. It's just not everybody's cup of tea. Yeah, it is so crass. And I do feel like a bit of the writing has kind of, not necessarily for The Boys, but for Gen V, which is the spin-off series, still really good. But I will say the most recent season of Gen V, I did feel like the writing was bad. It was still like riveting, and I was invested, and I loved how it connected to The Boys, but I just felt like I don't know. I just sometimes hate like how dumb the characters are, which they are teens, so it makes sense. But also I felt like they weren't thinking of certain things. Like, it just didn't feel like there were actual like consequences and stuff. Yeah, it's like, it is crazy. But I am also like, like, it's crazy. Like, I recommend it for anybody that doesn't mind that stuff. Awesome, recommend it. But yeah, I mean, we know me. I can be a pretty crass person myself. So that type of humor and entertainment is like right up my alley. Unfortunately. So yeah. If you want to get back into it, like, I think it's great, but don't get back into it at this, we'll see with this next season, don't get back into it for Dean. He has like he has a significant role, but it's like, yeah, it's not anything that I'd be like, oh my god, you have to watch him in this. Somehow once said that My Hero Academia and The Boys are a dichotomy of... No, absolutely. It totally... I think they are both separate investigations of Hero Society and IRL. Like, My Hero is an investigation of... My Hero is an investigation of how, like... Yeah, kind of how, like racism would work in there's a couple things, but I think the most significant that you can point out is how, maybe not, like racism or, what is the other word? Like how, like minority groups, like how there would be, like, would be treated in a superhero society, and mental health in a superhero society. I feel like those are kind of like two things that are investigated there. And also I think it, in a separate thing, like it's a great investigation of like what it means to be a hero. Do you really need to have powers to be a hero in society? Whereas like The Boys is like, what, you know, let's look at our bigotry. Thank you, Kahako. Thank you. That is a much better word. Is like what kind of like bigotry looks like. And then like The Boys is like a great investigation of like what, like how corruption and government plays into a hero society. And I would actually say the funnest part of The Boys has been its real world commentary. And every time there has been something like real happen in our like American politics, I have seen the memes of like the writers for The Boys being like, write that down. Because I think there was something that happened, I can't remember, but there was a point in time where it felt like something happened in IRL and The Boys were like, had already, like the episodes were already released and you were like, oh my god. And then something else happened and you're like, oh my god, I could totally see how this would play into the next season of The Boys, because like that's just where they're already headed in this season. So like that part is really cool too. And has just been like fucked up, but just, yeah. Art. So yeah. The humor wasn't an issue for me. Oh, it was the violence and other things that happened. That's fair. Well, yeah, especially because that like first season of The Boys, I feel like sometimes with these types of shows, they go really hard with the crassness. Like Rick and Morty is also a like is a participant in this. I feel like the first season of Rick and Morty has some truly vile, that's not true, has like some really tough episodes, and there is one that I think is incredibly vile that I actually like could barely finish. I hated it so much. And then now you watch the current seasons of Rick and Morty and it's not really like that. So I feel like these types of shows always go so hard in that first season and then dial it back, which is like, I don't know why they do that. Yes, the deer, stop, don't run away. You can't run away. What do you mean a point in time? No, it does. I think I was thinking of like, not necessarily like the general, I know. I'm like thinking, and I think more about it. I think I was thinking of like a very specific event that happened. Like that was what I was thinking of when I said that, but no, so much that is happening in The Boys is still happening in our world today, and it is crazy. But yeah. You know who I haven't seen in a while? Chris Pine. Oh. Wait, why has he been softly blacklisted? Oh no. I loved his press tour for, hated the movie. Complicated on that. But the one that he did with Florence Pugh, that movie, and he was on the press tour with it, with Harry Styles too. Oh, that's right. I loved him in Dungeons and Dragons. That was so good. I wanted to love Wish, but the writing was so bad. Don't Worry, Darling. Thank you. Yes. Don't Worry, Darling was good, but I hated it because I don't like watching those types of movies where like women are put in those types of positions. I can't do it anymore. It's just too real. It's just too real for me. It's not even like, it's just not entertainment. So yeah. But I thought it was the memes of him in that press tour were iconic. We all wanted to love Wish, yeah. Oh, he's really hard to work with. Ugh. But you know what? My mom and I like oohed and awed over this. We loved him in Star Trek. They made his eyes so blue. He was so beautiful. He was great. What's this? I'm like, we've gotten to almost everything. Oh. Interesting, okay. I thought maybe that was like another item. Mish was just, it was. But it's insane that it was a marketing movie when it truly, there was so much to pull from, and it could have been, the concept, I think it could have been one of their greatest movies. I think it could have been like the fact that it was like the fact that it was the origin of the fairy godmother. I mean, I think it, oh God. For what it was as the 100th movie, no, sucked. But what it could have been, I do believe it would have been the 100th movie. Because it did tackle all those things that, like, are kind of Disney. I just think that there was just so many issues to it, and the songs were bad and stuff, and it was just so sad. Yeah. No, what the hell? We could have had, no, imagine, because Jack Frost, we don't get a love story in Rise of the Guardians, but people crave it. People crave it because we love Jack Frost. We could have had our own Jack Frost love story, because that's essentially what that star could have been. From what I know, not as bad as Michelle Rodriguez. Oh, that Michelle Rodriguez is bad to work with. Oh, I love the Fast and the Furious movies. I love them. I'm such a heathen. How is this still not done? Okay. All the way down there. Yeah, it would have been, he was really good at, he was. That's true. That's true. It's not a permanent list. I like having the list. I don't know. I guess like technically, Sorry, I'm getting like so congested. Like this, I'm taking the L on. It's not happening. It's whatever. This, yes, is a permanent list. This, I've gotten the outfit. Yeah, I've gotten all the diamonds. This is whatever if I don't get it. And then, oh, this is my last diamond. So all I needed, I will do my exchange with Allison. I could spend money to consume, or not spend money, but I could consume enough vital energy in time. Yeah. Or I do this, like, dye session at the Home of the Sanctus. There's that, too. But, okay, so I think I've gotten, like, all of, like, my... whatever. But I like having the list and just getting it done. Could have done with... Oh, the lens flares in Star Trek movies is so real. Yeah, I was trying to hoard diamonds, but... if I miss a couple, it's fine. Oh, hold on. Let me turn giant. I grew up with my mother. My brother had all the movies, and we watched it. Yes, his ringtone is "See You Again." Yeah, my brother, my mom, and I, we love them. My brother and my mom are like also just like huge car fans. Like my mom goes to like F1. She's because we have F1 in Austin. When she lived there, she would volunteer at F1 so that she could like have a chance to see the cars. Where is this thing? I have to go blow my nose over here. I'm so sad. Okay, the first thing I said was I was like, I don't know what's wrong with me. I have so much congestion. So much came out of me. I like, what have I done to deserve this? The second thing I said was, yes, so real about Fast and the Furious, where it's like Saw. But also, thank you, Shy Baby. Thank you, everybody. You guys are so kind to me. You guys are so kind and patient. I did have, no, literally, I was diving into it. I was getting animated, and you guys are like, she's at it again. Reel her in. Reel her in. Like the little Batman signals going off. You're like, please. I was like, yeah, like the rest are there, but like, I love the later ones with the crazy stunts. Like, yeah, you go ahead and attach that bungee cord to your car and you crash through 7 buildings. Like, I eat it up. The crazier, the better. It is so fun. You grew up with, yeah, you guys read that. He lived in Minnesota for like 6 years, so See You Again was a perfect fit. He's only been in Arizona for like 2 years now. Ooh. Oh, speaking of fanfic, I did fic requests for what I dubbed the... Wait, the Suits of Sex. Wait, what? And it's Steve Rogers' stealth suit and Jim Kirk's survival suit? Wait, what is this? Wait, break this down for me, Fairy Queen. I need to know. What? It was an animated conversation that I was invested in. Not this thing looking at me, bitch. Stay away. Stay away. Tee-hee. You were very obsessed with the suits that they wore in the movies. So like, was it the two, is it Steve Rogers and Jim Kirk shipped, but they have to wear the suits? Is that what it is? So I asked for appreciation fics of these suits. Wait, I love that. And what an iconic thing to request. So niche, so fun. It was like a reader fic. So like you commissioned someone else to write it for you, right? I guess that goes back to like my Patreon thing. Is like, yeah, like I could do it, but there's nothing I want to commission. I'll read whatever you got for me, baby. I'll read whatever you got. Like my one ride, not the weirdest. I'm like, baby, whatever. That's not entirely true. There's actually, I think, like 2 fics I haven't read. My only rule about the Sonic fics. Oh, what's happening? It's calling out to me. Not home and children. You guys, the depression never stops. Your warm, untainted heart can be entrusted entirely to you. I am broken. One day, my homeland will crumble. Before the time comes, the crystal of blessing will protect you. Oh! My goodness. Oh, but the one thing about, like, the Sonic fics, I will not read fics about the current movies. I won't. I'm not interested. That's not my vibe. I see them as, like, children. I don't want to read it. So, yeah, that is the one thing. So when people write that, I won't read it, but... Okay, we need to find the shiny things, these crystal blessings. Oh. Okay, so examine this tree stump. Oh, and that was it. Oh, I thought I was gonna go... Oh. Oh! Dang! That's how people are getting this fucking sweater! And the bow! Wow. Oh, those are cute. Those are gloves? Oh, and then that is the other companion. Oh, but I have gotten some of these. Like, I did get this one. Oh, I did get these. And then this one, I guess I just haven't unlocked yet. Because I haven't collected it yet. I haven't collected the crystal blessings for it yet. Oh, nice. And Dusty Spark, hello. Thank you so much for redeeming your daily heart flame. Hope you're doing well. I've never seen Fast and the Furious, but we did watch some scenes in my 7th grade. Oh, thank you for the water. Even though it's not. I should have real water, actually. I could use some water. 1 second. I think this is Calvin's water. I'm stealing it. I had to figure out how stretched out the scene time was compared to how this, how it should have happened. Oh, that is so cool. I love that. What a fun thing. Oh, and this is such a cute little Eureka for your feet. Okay, and then I have another battle companion. Okay, another Eureka. Beautiful. Okay, so we have the entire Eureka set. This is for your home. Cute. And then we also have we got these sketches as well, which, wow. Oh, I need that. I need that. That's very cute. I like that a lot. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, and then that's that battle companion. I would do challenges on Tumblr every so often, and people would write fic based on your challenges. I love that. Ooh, like you had your own sort of like your own sort of, what is it called? It's not called, what do we call it? For the October. There's Wumptober, and then what is the other October one in AO3? The other October event. Is it Inktober? Can't be it. Can't be it. Why am I forgetting? Kinktober, thank you. But yeah, you've got your own little series. You became very popular in Tumblr for, I love that. I love that. I love Tumblr baddies. Yes, you are a Tumblr baddie. That's so fun. Okay, so oh wait. Oh, the congestion. And this is still not done. Why is this happening? Incredible mystery. Feast returned. Oh, I guess I need, no, that's not it. That's, that's interesting. It keeps saying I have it, but it's not, I don't know where that is. Oh, I have this one too that's like locked. So I have to complete this first. Am I crazy about this quest that it's like, oh, it's right here. It's right here. I was like, sorry, I thought I had looked at that. Okay. Oh, we still have more that are locked. How are we doing on time? Oof. We might have to go soon. People would get mad because they weren't on your list. No. So like, how would that work? Like would you have like a list of like, were you, yeah, like how did your lists work? How did people get on your list? How did this go? That's so fun. I know, I wish I had been more into, I read a bit, and I was really into like, I've always been really into fan art. I've been a little into fan fiction. I was writing a bit of fan fiction, but yeah, I feel like I've gotten more into it as of recent. I was just kind of like a, normal Tumblr, and then Pinterest, and
raindrops are so
yeah.
nice to fall asleep to.
So I would read so many fics in a week, and then you would do a list of what you read that week. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, yeah, okay. I can see why you became popular. Because, yeah, you were a fic rec. You were, yeah. And hello, Little Italy. How are you doing today? Thank you for redeeming your daily heart flame. How are you doing? We're, like, fighting for my life to clear through all this stuff. You were reading 50 fics a week? Oh, my goodness. Was it a lot of one-shots? It's so funny, like, because my friends and I do, like, these, you know, bingo sheets with our goals and stuff, and so the last 2 years, I've put books on mine, and I've talked to, oh, okay, mostly one-shots, that makes sense, and so I've talked to, like, I've put books on there, and my friends have put books on their sheets, and then I'm like, oh my god, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do about my books. And like my one friend Mira, she's like, Jordan, no one is concerned about you reading because you're always reading. Because she's so right. Like, if I'm not reading a book, I'm either reading like the latest chapter updates on like shonen for manga, or I'm reading like fanfic. And so I have like, I always have like at least like a fanfic open that I'm kind of like perusing. I have a lot I have to finish reading. I always leave like the last chapter because I don't want to finish it because I get sad. Or because it's the epilogue and I don't care about reading the epilogue because I just care about, once they get together, I'm like, the work is done. I've seen what I needed to see. But I need to finish it, so yeah. Okay, explore the Titan's graveyard. Yes, Panda, do the work for me. Run. Frolic. But no, that is still a lot. And you did mood boards for stories. Ugh. Fairy Queen, I love that. Fairy Queen, I'm not even that active on Tumblr, but I'm like, oh, I was like, I don't know if you're still active. I'm like, I want to follow you on Tumblr. I want to see what's up, see what's going on. See your fic recs and your mood boards. Okay, so go inspect. Come on. Such a beautiful area. I think actually, like, out of all of our maps, all of our areas, this is my favorite. This is the most beautiful area in Infinity Nikki so far. You're running on 3 hours of sleep. No! Oh, Little Italy. I'm so sorry. That is no fun. I know. I am so tired. I was like napping before this stream. I was so exhausted. Godspeed. Oh my gosh. You're not active anymore, but the fic recs are still up. Ooh. But it's mostly Marvel, Star Trek, Raphael. Okay. Damn. Those aren't, I'm not in any of those fandoms. But I love that. Oh, fic recs are so fun. I literally, the fic I'm reading right now was a fic rec I found on, I got on TikTok. It's another Clance fic. I feel like lately I've had to like resort to fic recs because I feel like I've already done my searching. And so I need to see like if there's ones I'm missing. I appreciate that. I know. I think I'm like, yeah, I have more, I guess, like newer ships that I'm into. Yeah, at least that I read. Like there's older ships that I like, but I just don't really read as much. So yeah. Yeah. I need Love and Deep Space to get the fuck on it, though. Love and Deep Space, there is not... Oh, sorry, I was saying... I'm dead. Nami calling you Little Italy. It's Little Lolly. Little Lollipop. Aha! That's so my bad. I'm so sorry. But I hope you're doing well. besides the lack of sleep. What was it? Yeah, Love in Deep Space. There is not enough fanfics. For 5 guys? For 5 guys? Not enough. I need... Let's get cracking. And I've said this before. I've said this on stream before. For Zane, not enough sick fix. He's a doctor. Not enough sick fix. Tell me. No, literally. I'm so sorry. You've gotten weird pronunciation. I'm so sorry. No, I can relate though, because a lot of people, when they see my username, they're like, Evil Heart. The Evil Heart one, that's like with the Little Italy, where I'm like, it doesn't even say evil. I'm not evil, please. But I get like Evil Heart, I get Alive Heart, I get like, sometimes they usually just get it, but they just like are kind of like, oh, and I'm like, no, you're doing good. Like, yes, that's it, yes. The evil, no, literally, I'm like, oh, no, I'm filled with love. But yeah, I feel your pain. It be that way. We choose our usernames and then, and you never really think about it too much until you start interacting with others and you're like, oh, yes, I didn't, contemplation. But it's fun. It makes it fun. It makes it fun.
When the wind blows.
Okay, we're searching for clues among the gravestones. We'll do this. This will be the last thing that we do. And then we will skedaddle. Whee. Okay, so this one we need a little to investigate. Once wrote about the freedom of birds, the beauty of the valley, and the thunderstorms. Okay, the valley and the epitaph probably means I want to be like a beautiful valley. I did, Danielle. I remember that. I remember that so distinctly. No, and I feel like sometimes people's usernames, I like switch between like what I like. Sometimes I'll use like the first part of their user, or I'll use the last part of their user. Story of your life. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm just another number. I'm just yet another person to do that to you. That's why I keep mine simple with the nickname. I love it. Yeah. Like the L of Heart, it just, people call me Allie a lot. Is that your name? Or like, you don't have to tell me if it's your name, but yeah, I know. So I feel like I'm always like hopping around in usernames of like what I want to use. Yeah, the L of Heart thing, it was just funny because that was always my gaming username. Like any time I was gaming, I was L of Heart. And so oh, okay, just Lolly. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. And that's why you're Fairy Queen? Love it. No, not, oh God, not from 6th grade till graduation. You went by DJ. Danielle, if it helps, every single grade I was ever in, from elementary, even going into college, there was always another Jordan in my class, and it is part of the reason why I go by Joe now, because I was so fed up. And not only that, to add insult to injury, or vice versa, I also grew up with my cousin being named Jordan. And so to this day, am girl Jordan and he is boy Jordan. And then once we like went to college, they were like, you guys, they're grown. We can't keep calling them boy Jordan and girl Jordan. We'll call them Texas Jordan and California Jordan. I was like, cause that's so much easier. No, in school you had 3 Daniels, so you just blended in. I'm sorry. No, it's not fair. It sucks so bad having, like, you can't catch a fucking break. Yeah. Ugh, having a repeat name is such a bummer. No, literally, I was like, you guys just might as well keep, like, the girl and boy. What is the point? Like, California has multiple syllables. Also, I've already learned my name. Don't give me a new name. Yeah, but yeah, so Elifar was, like, always my gamer name, and then same thing for, like, on my Twitch, already for, like, my Twitch, that was when I was, like, watching people, when I was, like, supporting camp and stuff, and so, yeah, it was just one of those things where I was like, oh, like, I've always been Elifar when it comes to gaming, and now I'm making gaming content. That's what I'll do. Oh, the answer was a beautiful valley. What should the valley be? Should it be a metaphor for something else? Or should it just be a beautiful valley? It's a real riddle here. I can't stand this sometimes. Me and another person in my grade had the same first name, and our last name had the same. Oh, that is awful. I've also had that. I've also had like another Jordan, and they had like the same first initial, and so we had to do like the first 2 initials or whatever. I've had that. I got really tired of writing my full name because it's 14 letters long, so I just did my first initial last name, and everyone called me a little bit, yeah, that is a lot, that can't be a long name. I'm like, my body is, why, when I will be sitting on the couch unbothered, and then I want to stream, and my body is, like, going through a transformation. Like, what is wrong with me? To this day, I get real scared when I'm out and hear DJ. Because that's somewhat... No! Oh. I feel that. Ugh. I do get startled when people call me by my real name, because living out here, there's no one that calls me by like my real name. And so like I've had friends on accident call me by my real name, and I'm like, and they were like, that was weird. I go, that was weird. Why'd you do that? It is gonna be so weird for Calvin and I's wedding, because I had thought about it. I was like, oh, like, I don't know what to do for like invites and stuff. So I just was like, I guess I'll write Jordan on it because of my family. So it's gonna be weird having so many people switching between the 2 names. And maybe even weirder for each other, because they're gonna be, I feel like a lot of my family doesn't, I think they like know, but we don't like talk about it, that like I go, like my mom's like with it, but like everybody else is like, doesn't call me Joe. And my mom doesn't call me Joe, but she knows my friends call me Joe. She knows I go by Joe. But yeah. Sometimes it's weird to think about that that's my name. I think like, I can't even think about it too hard. Like sometimes people, like I try to think about which one people use and I can't remember. Like specifically when I think of like Calvin and like my friend Victoria, I'm like, I can't tell you actually what name they use when or how often. It's just like vroom vroom for me. I'm lucky to be one of 2 with my name. But they're, ooh, beautiful. But they're like, there are so many Alexes. No, so many Alex and Catherine. Count your fucking days, if that's your name. You're cooked. So many of those, so many people with that name. My mom and my great aunt have the same name. My middle name is their name, but I'm not named after my mom, but my great aunt. Oh, interesting. That's so funny. Wait, I love how it's like, it's the same name, but it's in honor of your great aunt. That's really cute. Yeah, my family's funny. It's like me and my cousin, we have the same name. My mom and my aunt have the same name. My uncle and my grandpa have the same name. My middle name is the same as one of my friend's real name, and my middle name is also the same middle name as my other friend. So I just have a lot of like repeat names in my life. I have some people who didn't realize my name was Danielle, and some people who don't know I went by DJ. So when it crosses over, it's wild. So if I hear DJ person call me Danielle, I'm like, no, thank you. That's so true. That's valid. Usually when you do your wedding invites, you do your full name. So yeah, that's what we did. Yeah, my mom was like, no, you aren't named after me, but her. You're like, all right, okay. Yeah, I do feel like, yeah, I do have, the people that, like, learn me as Joe, it's, like, honestly, if I know you well, like, you kind of get a pass on, like, calling me Jordan. I don't really care that much, but, like, if we're, like, coworkers, like, generally the rule is as far as you, like, if we meet, we've just met, like, in person or whatever, if we've just met, I'm Joe to you. I actually, as far as you know, I don't have another name. And then, like, as we get to know each other, you can know I have another name, but, like, don't use that. Like, I don't like it. I actually think it's rude if you do that. And so, because I've had some people where the moment that they learn what my real name is, they will only call me by real name. And I've had friends argue with them, and they're like, but that's her real name. And it's like, but then she has a name that she goes by. Like, what are we doing? No, wait, not them talking about Momo. Momo's just a little round. He's just a little, he's just had a little barbecue. Hubster sometimes gets his full name or his nickname. It depends on who I am talking to. Yeah, Calvin has, like, it's like Calvin, Cal, or Calvin. So, that's Calvin's name. Those are all of his names. But he, like, everybody knows him as Calvin. I don't think I learned your real name until late last year. Yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, yeah, if it just happens to, like, come up in conversation, like it did today, like, if it happens to come up in conversation, like, then, like, cool, like, you got to know about it, and that's so fun. But otherwise, like if you forgot Headless Calvin, oh, I need to bring the sounds back. And then, oh, Headless Calvin is a name. Internet is always Hubsters. No, that's so fair. I don't like, I mean, I have a few friends that I call by name, but that's because either they have been on streams before, or, like, my friend Victoria has popped into the chat so often that, just, if you know, you know who she is, and so I'm just, like, kind of whatever. But other friends I try to keep, like, I try not to say their names. I try not to say, like, my family's names or, like, my brothers. Try not to let it slip out. Where is this thing that I'm going to? It's over there.
What a lovely sunny day.
Oh.
Let's check out what this.
No, okay, we have to turn around the other way. Momo looks, no, literally, Momo has been just, like, stuck to me. I had a lot of people, try to call me Deej. Ew! No. Yeah, no, none of that. Yeah. Yeah, and I have had people where they, oh, please! Yeah, I've had people where if you ask me, like at work, I have a lot of, I think it's so weird. I do have a lot of customers that will ask me like, oh, Joe, but like, what's your real name? And so I always say, I'm like, Joe is my real name. That's my real name. That's my full name. They're like, you were born with Joe? Like your parents named you Joe? And I'm like, yeah. So usually like I will also like, if I'm not in the mood to share, like, I will lie. I will like be like, yep, that's my real name. And you don't get to, like, we don't know each other like that. You don't get to know like anything else. We're not tight like that. Ooh, a secret hall, secret ruins. Okay, once we collect all the slabs. Ooh, amazing. Okay. It is 11. How about you mind your own business? Exactly. Exactly. Okay, it is 11:30. I have so much BS I have to do tonight. I'm so tired. I want to shower so bad, but I know it's gonna make me sleepy. Thank you, Chris. But thank you, everybody. Hang tight. I'm gonna see if we can rate somebody, but yeah, feel free to join the Discord. That's where the stream schedule is. I mean, I put it other places too, but that's like that is the best way to know my stream schedule and probably the best way to get notifications of when I'm live. And we talk occasionally, we, chat about, we share like our Nikki stuff and talk about updates and things. So it can be nice. Yeah, and then follow me everywhere, especially I would recommend, I don't know. I'm towing, I don't know how I feel currently about TikTok. I've just been really busy. I've been posting on TikTok, and then, I don't know, we'll see, but the idea already a few months ago was for me to start phasing out of TikTok. So that's why TikTok was not part of this stream. This was exclusively Twitch and YouTube. And I am going to start doing that more. And trying to get people over to like Twitch and YouTube. I love people on YouTube, and that's where my VODs are gonna be uploaded and stuff. So yeah, definitely recommend, just feel free to check me out on all platforms. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for the chatters lurkers. We yapped so much good yapping. Oh, it was wonderful. I really appreciated it. Where is this? Quick actions. Yeah, I had just like so much fun. I can't believe we got to talk about fan fiction. We got to talk about, like movies and stuff. And I loved hearing like everybody's, thoughts on everything. I learned so much about Gary Oldman. Yes, and yeah, make sure like live notifications are on to for however way you want to get your notifications on my lives, if you so would like to get notifications on them. And beautiful. Well, I think we're gonna I feel like that's always like our Tuesday raid is Awesomey, because I swear to God, Awesomey doesn't sleep. And they're playing Infinity Nikki, and also like I truly just do love their vibe. They're just a really entertaining streamer. Because sometimes I get like, sometimes we raid people, and it's always fun to raid new people. We should raid new people, but then I feel like I never like suss out the vibe well enough. And I want to carry that energy forward. So, amazing. So yes, here I have a raid message, which is new. I Love that so much. So let me just make sure that I'm spelling this right. Yeah, so wait. Oh, you dummy. Did I do that? Yay! Okay, so be sure to copy and paste. This is like our raid message. I'm so excited. I finally have one. I finally got it done. And let me get this raid going. So thank you, everybody. And yeah, hang tight. I'll get that going. Yeet.
Maybe it's a different time of day. There's no shit in here. I fear I might have done this already. Oh my god! Live heart! Joe, hi! Hello, hello, hello! Welcome in, Raiders. How are you? Hello, Danielle. Hello, Fairy Queen. Oh, hello, Pie. Welcome in. Hello, little lollipop. Little lollipop. Hello, Chris. Hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for raiding. I appreciate you. I think I saw you guys playing Nikki. How was Nikki? How was that going? How was everything? How was, oh my god, I was just about to copy and paste your name and just reset it. Let me slash a shout out. Jesus Christ.